Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do the one box challenge, the summer edition. I forget her name, and forgive me, but she's from the Sweet and Simple Home. That's her channel name. She's so sweet, and she does a lot of videos on like yard sale hauling, decluttering, organization, things like that, DIY, whatever. And it really inspires me it like motivates me to clean out my home. Although I do this 2 to 3 times a year, I find myself the more stuff that I buy, the more that I need to purge, which I'm okay with because my home is very small. I don't have a lot of storage options and I hate clutter. So the challenge of this one box challenge is you take a box and you fill it with, you know, things from around the house that you're trying to purge, declutter, things that don't fit, you don't use, broken, just whatever. I have 3 children still at home, so they're constantly growing out of their clothes, their shoes, their toys, just their things in general, and as do I. So if you want to see, I have a large box beside me, and if you want to see what I put in my box that will be leaving my home forever, then just stay tuned. Also, I will link the Sweet and Simple Home. I will link her channel down below. I believe she has a playlist of all the videos in this challenge, so you can go and see what other people have gotten rid of. So I was very excited to do this video because I love decluttering my home. So with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into my box. So if you like this video, make sure to thumbs it up, and please don't forget to subscribe. I will be announcing my back to school giveaway this week, or not the winner. I will be announcing my giveaway, as in what's inside the giveaway, later on this week. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. And enough rambling, let go. My husband works at Home Depot, so he brought this huge box home for me, and as you can all see, it is packed to the top with a bunch of stuff. I'm just going to pull everything out one at a time until we get to the bottom. This is a gigantic box, so it may take me a while, so just hang in there with me. So starting at the top here, I have a bag of these are just some pillowcases that I'm not using, so I figured I would include this. I cleaned out my linen closet, and pillowcases that don't have a match, or just, you know, my mom likes to give me random stuff and I don't have a place to store it, so I will be getting rid of these. Also, I just wanted to say I was going to just take this huge box and take it to Goodwill, but if you ever go on Craigslist and you go to the free section, you always find these things called Curb Alert. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this entire box out in front of my house with a free sign, and you know, if my community neighbors want to pick anything out of it, they're more than welcome to. I'm not going to use it anyway. That's just less stuff that I have to carry. This bag here is just full of just some clothes that Sophie has outgrown. This is a size 2T skirt, although it is very cute. It's very short on her. Her godmother bought her some of these, and they're just too small. Sophie wears a size 6, so trying to squeeze her into a 2T. So this is just a bag of clothes that Sophie cannot fit anymore. I've got a pair of Sony headphones. The headphones do work, but they're missing the foam like piece that goes over the ear, so these will be going out as well. Let's see. Okay, this is 2 bed skirts. I don't really like bed skirts. I never use them because I find that they slip and slide around, and I'm constantly having to rearrange it and fix it. And if you've ever used a bed skirt, you know that you have to take the mattress off, and it's just a pain in the butt, so I'd rather just not use them. So I have 2 of them in here, and these are for like a full-size bed, I believe, so those will be going as well. Tried to bag everything up in like categories just to make it easier for whoever wants to get it. This is just a bag of socks that don't have matches, and I really thought about taking this and donating it to the homeless shelter. I know that sounds terrible, but I'm sure somebody that doesn't have socks, especially come wintertime, would appreciate a bag of socks. Even though they don't have matches, some of them do, they just, my kids can't fit them anymore, so it's just a bag of socks. A bag full of washcloths or dish rags, just, you know, stuff that I'm not using. I don't like to overfill my linen closet, so I kept the ones that I wanted, and then here is a bag of ones that I don't necessarily need, so those will be going out. Here has some Christmas themed bath towels, like decorative towels for the bathroom. I've got a green one and then a couple of red ones. I don't use decorative towels, like seasonal towels in my bathroom, so I might give these to my son. He can use these, you know, for his everyday use. And then also in this bag is a crib sheet. Sophie used a toddler bed for a couple of years, so she, you know, used the crib sheet for her mattress, but she has a big girl bed now, so we no longer need it, and it's time to go. I have random flat and fitted sheets. Although my boys could probably still use these, they're not going to. They're kind of outgrown Spider-Man. This is a fitted sheet that doesn't have the matching flat, and this is a flat that doesn't have the matching fitted, so I'm just going to go ahead and purge all of these. This is a set, but like I said, my kids are outgrown Spider-Man, so. This is a little easel, and this is a dry erase board, and then on the other side is a chalkboard. Sophie doesn't have a lot of space in her room, and although she likes to draw, my friend Ashley gave this to her. I think it's just time to pass it on to somebody that's going to actually get some use out of it instead of it sitting at the back of the closet. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. These belly washers, drinks at like the gas station or whatever, and they come with these fun tops. So I have a bag. I kept one of the little cup things, and then I have a bag of a variety. I've got Hello Kitty, Barbie, different princesses, fairies, and all that good stuff, SpongeBob. So I figured some little kid might like that. This is a, oh gosh, what is this? Sergeant's Flea and Tick. It kills fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, flea eggs, flea larvae. I don't use this type of stuff on my dogs, so it's time to purge this. I get my dogs flea and tick treatments from the vet. I don't know why I bought this. I think I bought it for the neighbor's dog. Here is a battery and the charger to like one of those Power Wheel. Sophie used to have a Barbie like Beetle Volkswagen car, and I just trashed the car the other day, like last week sometime, so I forgot that the battery was still good, so I may just post this on Craigslist or just include it in this box, but either way, it's leaving our home. This is a giant book of variety puzzles. I never use it, so it's taking up space. Gotta go. This is a Pictionary game, and I believe this is something is digital. Yeah, it's digital. It's the draw on me and then guess what you see. So it's got like the little guy, all the little pieces in here. This actually came from a Goodwill, as you can see the tag here. So it's time for this to go. This was not my game. Somebody brought this over here and left it, and it's been sitting in my cabinet for like a year. So this has got to go as well. Indoor grill. It was nice. I bought this at a yard sale for $4. I like, you know, that it's small, it fits right on the counter, but to store this thing, you know, like I said, I don't have a lot of space in my home, so I'd rather just use my other stovetop grill or just cook outside on the actual grill, and this is really heavy, so this is going to go as well. I've got some leftover Christmas wrapping paper. I could keep it, but I have nowhere to store it. I don't know. If I find a place to store it, I might keep it. I mean, you can get wrapping paper at the Dollar Tree, so I'm not sweating it too much, but it still has quite a bit of wrapping paper, as you can see, still left on there, and I just took the roll off of this one and just folded it in half because it was really long. So that's that. This bag, I have just random bikini pieces. I don't know if people will use these because they're used, but they're still in pretty good shape. They just don't fit me. So I have a black and a white top and then a black bottom. So you can actually get 3 bathing suits Contains some of my boys' clothes. There's some pajama pants, t-shirts, khaki shorts, jogger shorts, just random pieces of clothing. I wouldn't recommend these to wear like to school, but maybe to play in, and they just don't fit my kids. These pajama pants are too short for my son, as well as these shorts, so they're gonna go out. This bag here, this gigantic trash bag, is filled with DVDs. I went through my DVD collection and kept all the DVDs that I wanted, so there's probably a good 150 DVDs in here, so all these are going to go. There's just a variety from children's to comedy to horror, so this gigantic bag of DVDs is going out. Here's a random baby doll that Sophie put lots of makeup on. As you can see, she has no clothes, but maybe somebody can wash it, clean it up, and give it to a little girl, or just throw it out. I don't care either way. Here I have 2 pairs of shoes. One is a pair of these quarter length booties. They have a little kitten heel on it, so that's the first pair. And then the other one, they're by the brand Kenneth Cole, and this is like a wedge Mary Jane type of shoe. So I don't wear these kind of shoes anymore, so those are gonna go out. Here's a book bag. Sophie used this last year. It's got a small rip right here on the outside pocket, but I mean the book bag is in good shape still. She got a new book bag this school year, so I figured it was time to purge this one. She's got too much stuff in her closet, so making space. So just some more random like DVDs. This is a keychain water bottle holder. You put the water bottle like through here, and then you can clip it on a bag. Sophie used to use this, but she doesn't really need it, so that's going out. Some pillows in it. I figured maybe somebody can use it to store some blankets or pillows or towels or clothes or whatever, and maybe store it like underneath a bed or in a closet somewhere. Here's an old bathrobe. This was my mom's. It's been in my daughter's closet for like 4 years, so it's time to get rid of this. It's really soft. Just a pink bathrobe with some white trimming on it. Does not have the belt, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Sorry, Mom. Here I've got a clear book bag. The school gave this to my daughter last year, and inside it's got a few books, some bookmarks, a fan, like a hand fan, and just, you know, some stuff to read. So that's that. DVDs. This is more of like kid stuff. I did keep the ones that Sophie wanted. Some Veggie Tales, Yu-Gi-Oh, Christian like musical like sing-along type DVDs, and just some more Veggie tunes. So like a soundtrack to the Veggie Tales, I guess. So that's that. Okay, these are closet extenders. You hang these on your closet rack, and it's missing like the pieces that hang on here. It's to give you extra hanging space, but I figured somebody might be able to use this to hang belts or scarves or whatever, so I'm still going to include it in this this box, just because you could probably repurpose these. Not quite sure, but I don't feel like dealing with it. So this one is Hello Kitty, and it's just one of those fleece type of blankets. It's a little too small for Sophie, so I'm going to get rid of this. I bought this at the grocery store. This had a bunch of like little Jello like packet things in it, but the cool thing is it does have a handle, but it's also a piggy bank. So my kids used to use this to store change. I replaced it with a digital piggy bank, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy here, but you could put whatever you want in it, really. I've included some random cups. I cleaned out my cabinets, and just gonna get rid of these. This is like a travel coffee mug, a child-sized traveling tumbler, this lemonade thing, and this is a plastic wine glass, so all these are gonna go. This bag has a couple pairs of flip-flops. These are some tan and white. They have like an owl print on this strap, and then the other pair are just black, white, and gray type of flip-flops. Here is a book. It's called Smart Boys and Fast Girls. Have no idea what it's about, but I'm going to get rid of that because my kids are not reading it, and it's just sitting around collecting dust. Got a couple of these, I don't even know what these are called. just like the little bags that you throw across your shoulder. We get these free sometimes when we go to different festivals, so I'm getting rid of those. This is an old dart game. It's missing all the darts. I have no idea what the pieces are, but it looks like that. It's like the plastic spiky things on it, so you can hang it on the wall. It's got a little thing here to hang it on the wall, but that's what that looks like. Here's another book. This one is called Sidewalk Chalk Poems of the City. It's just another little paperback book. Gonna get rid of this. These are some marshmallow guns. I have a Georgia Bulldog and a camo. It's missing a few of the pieces, but I'm sure if you use the two combined, you could probably make it work again. I don't remember how it's supposed to look, but it's just a bunch of small PVC pipes. And again, it's a marshmallow gun. You use the little teeny mini marshmallows. So that's that. In these two bags, I have some old baby shower party supplies from Party City. And these are just from when I had Sophie's baby showers. So I've been storing these for almost 6 years. They're just some pink cups, pink garland, just random baby girl baby shower type things. So I'm going to get rid of these because I have no use for these, obviously. I don't know where the other piece to this little game is, but it's a travel size twister. The part that, you know, has all the little circles on it's gone. This is just the little spinning thing, so that's going. Here I've got a throw pillow, and it's Christmas themed. Again, I don't use these type of seasonal decorative items, so I'm going to get rid of this. Halloween mask. This was Solomon's when he was a preteen, actually, and it's just a scary clown face. So time to get rid of this guy. Here's another CD. This is the Gospel Christmas songs. I believe this is for kids. Yeah, Christmas songs for kids. We have so many of these, so I'm going to get rid of this one. Well, this bag just ripped open, but it's a bag full of the soft air pellets. As you can see, it ripped open and they're falling everywhere. Here's an alligator figurine. I think this came from the alligator farm. He's missing a foot. It's quite heavy, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this guy, and the tip of his tail is broke off as well, so I'm going to get rid of this bag. This is some sort of game. I think it's Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that. I don't know. Jarek was trying to explain it to me, but it's got these little metal things and these like dice. I don't know. I don't know what this game is for, but I'm sure a little boy will probably know what it is, so I'm going to get rid of that. I've got a fun little beanie spider guy. He is a TY and his name is Spinner. I thought about giving this to Cookie, but then I thought about the mess she would make if all the beans came out, beads, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of him. This is a LED, I don't know if you can see the light, but it's like an ashtray type of deal. I don't know where this came from, but I'm going to get rid of that. I guess you could put it in your car and keep change in it or whatever, but that's knee pads for a little boy. Actually, one looks like a knee pad, one looks like an elbow pad. I don't have the entire set, so I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, here I've got a skater hat. It's black and white. I forget this. Oh, Shaun White. That's who this is. Shaun White. The hat's a little dingy, but it can be washed. There's the logo there, and it's got some skateboarding clips on the front of the print, so it is a snapback, but my kids don't wear hats anymore, so I'm going to get rid of this. Here I've got a scope. This goes on, I think, a Nerf gun or some kind of whatever gun. The scope does work, but the Nerf gun is broken, so I'm going to get rid of this. I've got a random selection of cords. I have no idea what these go to, but like I said earlier, I don't like a bunch of clutter, so we're not using these. So I'm going to get rid of these. 2 packs of like game cards. This is Memory Match and this is Go Fish. I don't remember where my kids got these, but they never use them, so I figured I'll let these go to somebody else that might play with them before these cards end up scattered all over the house, and then it won't be a playable game because all the pieces will be gone, so, or all the cards will be gone. So I'm going to get rid of those. Gary hurt his leg at one point, and this was his leg, like, removable cast thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy. I'll probably throw in the crutches too just because it's not like we need them. And yeah, I've got some Mardi Gras beads. I think these are Sophie's, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. The pouch, I have no idea what this is for. It looks like maybe for some hair or nail like tools. I don't know, but it's been collecting dust for several years, so I'm going to get rid of this guy. I believe this was an attachment to a car seat at some point. Not quite sure, but I'm going to get rid of this. There are quite a few DVDs, or not DVDs, what are these? These are computer discs. It says 4th through 6th grade. We don't have a desktop computer, so I'm going to get rid of the cell phone case, the hard like back, and then the rubber part that goes around it. I have no idea what kind of phone this goes to, but I'm going to get rid of this. Here's another charger. This can plug into the wall, can plug into the car, but it's for a certain type of electronic that we don't use, so I'm going to get rid of that. I've got several of these ink pens, and they have a lanyard on it, so they're cars theme, like the Disney cars. So I have 3 of them here. Gonna get rid of these because obviously my kids are too old for cars, so these are gonna go. I might give them to my grandson. Sunglasses, and these are for a little boy. I believe these are the Hot Wheels brand. My kids will not be wearing these, so I'll probably give these to my one of my grandsons. And then this is a box of crayons. I figured I'd just include it just because I have so many boxes of crayons that I could spare one. So, and they are brand new, as you can see. They're not broken down or flat or anything like that. They're still brand new crayons, so that's that. I have no idea what this is. It looks like an ice cube. It looks like it's supposed to light up or something. I don't know, but that's going as well. I have quite a few of these little figurines. I don't know. I don't know if this was part of a game set or if it was like a nativity scene, but they're different characters from the Bible, different animals and things like that. So they are brand new. Some of them are still sealed in the plastic. A couple of them are out of the plastic, but my kids aren't going to use them. So yeah, they're just random Bible characters. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those. Everything in my one box challenge. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel. I'm sweating now from going through this box. But yeah, thumbs up the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below and let me know if you have participated in this challenge or if you want to participate in this challenge. And also don't forget to check out the Sweet and Simple Life. Her link will be in the description box below. And that's everything. So I encourage all of you to clean out your homes, declutter all of your stuff, and reorganize your things. Let's clean up our lives a little bit, and I will check you guys in the next video. Alright, bye!